Welcome back from the weekend, baby. What's up, family? It's the Michael Baisden podcast. Thank you all for calling in all weekend long to the Michael Baisden message line. Wow. Some of you all's phone calls, hilarious. And real, too, man. Glad to know the show is touching you, inspiring you, and, yeah, upsetting you sometimes. Hey, it's not always about agreeing, right? Sometimes you got to agree to disagree. But thank you all for the calls. It meant so much to me, man, to hear you all's voices. All week long, I'm going to take your calls about how you feel about the podcast, hearing my voice again, hearing your voices again. Because that's what this is all about. It's about a platform to give you a voice. You know, there's so few places that you can go right now and listen to mature adult conversation. You know, something of substance. So that's what this is all about. And you all called in this week and really let me know that the show is making a difference. The page, which really has been a show. You know, since I've been off the air, can you believe it's been 3 years? Unbelievable how fast time flies. But it has been, and I've been here since day one, and I'm going to continue to be here because I love you guys. I do, and I appreciate you. So many topics to talk about, so many issues to deal with, social issues as well. Oh, yeah. You know I'm going to get into that. The same way we did when we elected the first black president. We shut the show down. Also, for Gina 6, for all of you all who marched with me in Gina, Louisiana, for all of you all who know that the Trayvon Martin case started here with us on the Michael Baisden Show. The 70-city 1 Million Mentors Tour, we recruited more mentors in the history of Big Brothers Big Sisters, working with 100 black men, the Boy Scouts. I mean, all the organizations who care about kids. And by the way, my boys at Evans High School in Orlando, they graduate this year. From the time I got off the air, I started working with a young teacher by the name of Jarvis Wheeler. And Jarvis, if you're listening, man, thank you. Thank you for bringing me into the program. We're about to graduate our young men. Incredible journey. Incredible. But today and all week long, it's all about your calls because we got to work on our skills. Some of you guys, I'm telling you, some of you guys have got to work on your energy. Oh, you got to match my energy when you call into the show. Some of y'all had a lot to say, and I want to get to it. Check this out.
This is Stacy from the San Francisco Bay Area. I am so glad to hear you're back. I listened to your radio program for, I think, 5 years. I look at your page every day. I repost a lot of the sayings you do. And I just make sure to check in every day on the Facebook page. So I'm so glad that you're doing this podcast. Hope we can get into some really interesting topics. That's all I want to say. Love you, babe.
Hi, Michael. You're such a sweetheart. This is Teresa from Chicago. Yes, from the Chi-Town. I just wanted to say to you on this evening, I have been truly blessed by being, first of all, being a friend and being on your Facebook page, us being friends as well. I appreciate your time. I appreciate your dedication to show your love for your people, and that's a blessing. But just wanted to say I've been inspired by your page, and I've been inspired by your quotes. Help me be a better woman. Help me look at my life in a whole different aspect. And that you're doing because you are touching many, 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 many people. And I appreciate you so much. There have been days you made me smile, and there's been so many days that I've sat there and I thought about some of the things that you've said. Always know that I love you and I appreciate you so much.
Wow. That's big. That's why I do what I do. That's why I'm here. That's why I'm always going to be here. Because we have a lot to talk about. We got a lot of issues. I mean, let's just keep it real. Family issues, money issues, health issues, personal issues. So I need you all to continue to call in. Tell me what you want to talk about. What do you care about? What are you lacking, man? Seriously. We're all missing something. Whether it's our daddies, whether it's direction, whether it's spiritual fulfillment, we're all missing something or want to have more of something. I know I do. Always pursuing that happiness, right? That's what it's all about. So, all week long, I want you all to continue to call in and tell me if the page and now the podcast, if it's making a difference in your life. Because you know I'm listening. Yes, that's me responding. I know you all saying, is that you talking? If I sign my name to it, it's me. It's been me from day one. I've always been here because it's never been about the fame. It was never about the money. When I started in New York City, I was on the air #1 in New York for free. I loved it that much. And I still love it. And I still care about y'all. So, shout out to everybody who's still out there being active, for everyone who's standing up, for somebody who can't stand up for themselves. That's what this is about. And also having a good time, man. We got to start having some parties. I miss the hedonism parties, the Jamaica parties, the cruises we used to take. We're going to get into all of that. But right now, I want to continue to take your calls and allow you all to voice your opinion about how the page has inspired you, how it's motivated you, how it's encouraged you, and also to work on our skills. I'm just saying, we got to work on our phone messaging skills because a podcast is only be as good as you make. So I want to give you all an example of what I don't want you to do when you call into the show. This woman here really needs to work on her phone skills. Listen up.
Hello?
Hello?
Is this Mr. Baisden?
Yes, this is Mr. Baisden.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'm accepting you, dear.
Okay.
And I'm calling in from Atlanta, Georgia. This is Lee.
I heard Atlanta. Mm-hmm.
Also, I'm going to give you one.
Okay.
Dear.
What?
I posted some information that Albert Einstein said.
Who?
And I think it really needs to be made aware to everyone, all races.
Who?
So if you want to take my deal, check my page.
I heard page.
You know who this is.
I know.
I'm from Atlanta.
I heard Atlanta.
Peace.
Yeah, peace. I have no idea what that woman just said. All I heard was, wah, wah. You remember Charlie Brown? Do you remember Charlie Brown? When they had the teacher that would talk and all you heard was, wah, 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 wah. That's exactly what that woman sounded like. Oh, I wish you would have left your name so I could put you on blast. So continue to call in. All week long, I'll be here every day just to say what's up, make fun of the bad calls. Yes, I will. You know how I do it. But to also say thank you. And to say good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. I want to leave you all with this, last call, because for me, I love the energy of this woman. Now, tell me if you hear what I hear in the background, because for me, I think that I hear a kid in the background. And man, this kid has some energy. Check this out.
Hi, good evening, Michael. Congratulations on the new podcast. I'm very excited and happy to hear your voice again. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Woo! Yay! You inspire us each and every day to be a better person than we were the day before. We really appreciate you, and I wish you the best of luck in all of your adventures. You take care and have fun. Woo-hoo!
Woo-hoo! Did you love the energy of that kid? I love it! Thank you all, family, for tuning in. Continue to blow up the phone lines. I want to hear your voice. I want to hear your opinions. I want to know what inspires you, what motivates you, what encourages you, and let me know if the page has made a difference in your life. I'm back. That's all I'm saying. Next Level Radio is back. The Michael Baisden Show is back. Grown Folks Radio is back. Chetna City, down. Oh!